burns my skin. How could love wear so thin? I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, we won't be alone.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some cheeky scum shenanigans. Now, what on earth were we up to yesterday? It has been a long but intriguing evening, and my headset is on really strange, which means it's like it's about to fall off the back of my head. What the hell? I think my head has changed shape overnight or something. That's like really bizarre. Right, okay, let's throw. It looks like we would. What were we doing? Oh, we're gonna have to hit. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what we haven't done. Oh, what's that command thing? Set. Is it set time? Is it? Oh no, hang on. Hashtag, I think, isn't it? Set. One day I'm gonna end up banning myself doing this. Set time. What should we say? Oh. Bit dark. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Anyway, yeah, because it will just get lighter and lighter. Yeah, all right, let's go. Right, what were we doing? I think we finished it, didn't we? We built a small log cabin, didn't we, at the main base? Did I have a plan after that? I don't think I did. Right, let's go and have a bit of a ganders at what we had. Oh, hang on, food and water as well, because we were really bad on that yesterday. Yeah, I mean, we're actually not looking too bad. I mean, water's not great. We could always pop a vitamin. We should look after ourselves a bit tonight. Should we start getting into a bit more of a role play with my character? Because I have been letting him go a bit since we've been doing all the building. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I'll tell you what I might do. I might set up the wardrobe system. Now, I don't know where to do it. I really like the idea of like having, like, if I'm going to an airfield, I will wear like certain gear. So I can travel a bit quicker, a bit lighter, you know? Because I have got a ridiculous amount of clothing on. And I don't think it helps. I mean, or at least I don't think it helps in terms of taking damage. All right, script. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning, Calgon. Good morning, Alison. Good morning, Subquake. Good morning, Yeti. Good morning, Big K. You're in early again, Big K. Good morning, Mr. Husky. Good morning, Invictus. Good morning, Missy. Good morning, True Reaper. Am I the only one who thinks the stream sound is a bit lower, or at least Grum talking? Well, that actually technically can't have changed, but you know what you have reminded me of? Let me just check Grumbot. Right, so we'll get back to that question in a second, Missy. But in the volume mixer, right, on Windows, Grumbot isn't showing. Now, is that because Grumbot hasn't made any noise yet? Oh, and what the hell is a CEF sharp browser? Grumbot is back on. I did actually forget to turn Grumbot on. So a big shout out to Missy. Because obviously that wasn't a part of the routine recently because he was dead. But yeah. So I'm assuming... What? We'd have to wait for a gold sub to come in. Isn't that weird though that we've got some... I mean, I don't know what a CEF sharp browser is. Unless that is Grumbot, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Sound seems to be different the way I've had it set up. Oh, by the way, I can't see Grumbot in chat. I've banned him. Basically, Grumbot is on ignore because it's so nice not being able to see him spamming the shit out of a chat that is really hard to keep up with at times. So, you know, Rosa, how are you doing, mate? How's things? Yeah, I mean, I haven't changed volumes my end on anything, Missy. Apart from what we did yesterday. So, you felt it yesterday as well, but no one else said anything, so I ignored it. Didn't want to give you stream straight. Oh, no, you should always tell me, Missy. We've got a policy here. No matter... Plowar's done me proud on that a few times. When everyone's kind of stayed quiet about... like a visual glitch or buffering or something that people know I'm gonna like. Oh God, what the hell? Stop the shit! This is just not acceptable. But Paloar has always done me proud of that. He always says, "Look, I hate to say it, mate, but look, we've got a problem here." And I value that more than anything. Honestly, I'd rather know. There's nothing worse than coming off the stream and going, "What the fuck? Really? No one told me." I know I'm a bit sort of anal over such things, but I think it pays off in the end, right? And good morning, Advina, as well. You kiddos are loving the animated Grinch film they are watching this morning. It must be 5+ times now. Is that the one that's... did someone post the Grinch sipping coffee in Discord? Is it that, is it, Advina? Or... I'm not sure I've ever seen the animated Grinch film. Would you recommend it, Advina? I mean, have you watched it? You alright, Possum? How you doing, mate? You really hurt your ankle, knee and elbow, but there was no way I was going anywhere near a hospital or a clinic. I just iced the areas and took it easy, and you're almost back to normal, are you, Big K? Yeah, I do need to get some furniture in there, you're right. You actually went yesterday to do an x-ray on your knee. Thankfully, it's not broken, but I do need to take it easy for the next few. What actually happened, Subquote? What did you do, dude? Watch the out ears, Missy. That's something I'm a bit weird about as well. I get through a lot of cotton buds. I think it's actually bad for you, but I have such good hearing. I am really careful with them. I did have a horrible kind of recurring thing about, like I don't know whether it was like one of those like weird, not nightmares, but you know, like when you slip it into sleep. I used to have this like weird sort of little, I don't know, like this little visual tale of me having forgotten to take an earbud out of my ear and then answering the phone and it smashed in through my brain and I started dribbling and stuff. I don't know. Like I said, it's not a nightmare. It's just like this weird thing that sometimes pops into my head. That's why I said it today. Yesterday was your first day back and the internet was weird. Oh no, that was... Oh, I tell you what, Missy. Couldn't believe that yesterday. In fact, I've not... Part of the reason... I know I'm... I mean, clearly, if it was the same yesterday, then that would explain it. But I haven't touched anything apart from we've added a follow notification. Which we'll need to adjust the sound on, I have no doubt. And I've deliberately left it completely as it was, Missy. So I've not changed anything in the, if you like, on the main OBS. Because of that issue yesterday, to see if it repeats itself. I mean, we'll have to see. Iron Killer, good morning. Am I liking Scum? I'm loving it, dude. It's possibly one of the best games I've played in a long time, mate. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, is that when you fell off the
skis? Oh, I remember now, Subquake. Yeah. Yeah, you a bit muddy, if I recall, mate, yeah. Good morning, Shades! Good morning. Oh, I got it all right today, look. Getting a bit better. You once had a girl fall out of a tree on you. Oh, shit, a breaking collarbone. That's one of the worst days, mate. Broken collarbone's nasty, bro. I bet your parents were well happy you're looking after you with a broken collarbone, mate. As someone with exceptional hearing as well, cotton swabs for ears are only dangerous inside the ear canal. Your ear makes the right amount of wax. It needs to protect those soft tissues. Better to skip the canal entirely. What do you mean by the canal? I mean, I go in... I don't go in deep script because I've always been worried that I'd actually possibly push things back in. So... Imagine, say, you've got a toilet roll holder. You know, increase the size of your. I don't know. Is there any way for me to like show you what I do? I don't think there is really, dude. Let's say that yellow bit is my ear, right? So that's the hole in my ear, yeah. All I do is I put it around the outside. So I start on the outside and I sort of go in a little bit and just go around the outside here, mate. Just a little way into the ear. I never like go whoom, straight in, wiggle it all around. In other words, it's always pressing quite hard against the edge of that first part of the ear, mate. I've always been a bit conscious, dude. I went swimming once, and well, I say once. I used to do a ton of swimming. I still would if I could. And I remember I was in the pool one day. And I'd got the classic kind of like water-blocked ears. Good morning, Shades. Good morning. I hope you're well. How did Minecraft go? Sorry, mate. It's all obsessed with ears this morning, apparently. It's the topic of the day. And I remember like you know when you get water stuck in your ear. I didn't really think much of it. You know, it happens all the time when you're swimming a lot. And I remember like just tapping my head to one side and thinking, you know, sometimes you just get it to dribble out. And it was the weirdest feeling, dude. It was like super warm, and this big plug of like really quite brown wax kind of came out, but it was all kind of, I don't know, almost not mucusy, but obviously with the chlorine of the water. It obviously been warmed up, been in a sauna just beforehand. It was pretty weird, dude, but it was also one of the most lovely feelings. I mean, I know it sounds gross, but it was amazing, mate. And because I wear a headset so much, I mean, I wear a headset for like 7 hours a day, which I'm sure is not good for you. Incredible humidity in the summer in my headset and around my ears. So I do get a bit obsessive about, like, you know, having bits of wax dripping out your ear. And there you have it. Good morning. Anyone eating their breakfast? Oh, lovely, lovely. Get the Rice Krispies down you. Crunchy. The first 1/4 of the ear tunnel is fine. Anything past that needs to be left alone. I would say that I'm probably adhering to that, but I will certainly Pay more attention next time I do it, script. I'll let you know if I feel I've been doing it wrong. I went to the doctor about 10 years ago because I had a plug in the ear that just wouldn't go away. They washed out my ears like deep in there. Washed out 2 big chunks of earwax. And when I got out of there, it was like, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The girlfriend has to, because that's what they thought it could be, obviously, that she has got really bad hearing. But on top of that, she has struggled to get that self-cleansing wax out. So sometimes she's, before tests and things, she's had to put this like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like an oil. And she has to put it in one ear and then like lie on the other ear for like a good half an hour while whatever the oil does its job. And then she has to do the other side. It's a right pain in the arse. It's amazing, isn't it, Evictus? Yeah, we're like one of those like TV shows where you go in with all your personal problems, and it's all about sharing, mate. You shouldn't be ashamed. That's where people get all getting darker on the server, not lighter. Oh right. I set time as 4 o'clock. Is it really? So I normally set time as I just did set time 5. Today I've been set time 4 for some reason. I think I actually misclicked and rode with it. Where does the sun come up? The land of the rising sun, east. It normally comes up in the east, right? Oh, you set time, never mind. I did set time, yeah, but if you're saying that it's because we have Shades was on recently, and she was saying no, it's definitely such and such a child. I was like, I don't see how it can be. She was absolutely right. She normally is. You end up pushing wax into the canal, which will cause it to build up, or a micro abrasion could cause a scar. Oh, great! Here we go. Brilliant script. Now I'll be terrified of cleaning my ears out forever now. All I'll be thinking about is micro abrasions. All I was worried about before was jabbing an earbud through my brain with a bloody mobile phone. Get is it a nice brown coffee, is it, Mr. Husky? Oh, reminiscent of a bit of earwax, you could say. I do notice that my ears produce more wax if I wear headphones for for lengthy periods of time. Yeah, that's what I've been worried about. It is Iron Killers, it's our server. The Great Grumbodian server. Yeah, it's coming on, Reaper. It is coming on. Now, the question is, what am I going to do? I mean, I can't not have this as my bedroom because it has a door on it. So, I mean, that has to be my bedroom, really. So, this, I suppose, I could... Let's have a look. I mean, I just want it really as a place to come and... I want it as a fast change wardrobe, essentially. I want to be able to come in here and go, okay, I am lumberjacking. And I want to be able to sort of come in here, take off my backpack, take off all the stuff that I don't need and go on my merry way, if you like. We are going to need to sort that out. That should not be in there. Nor should... Is there any fast way to put something into your backpack? So, for example, can you do that? Well, you can. Ah, shit, I didn't realise that. All that's okay, that's all okay, that's all okay, and that's all okay. And the beauty of that is it actually does automatically then store it where you kind of want it as well, doesn't it? So you could cut a scroll so it's just straight across. Oh, that's a nice quality of life. I like it. Let's have a quick look at what can we actually build storage-wise. So if I was to go for a wardrobe... I mean, we could put like just a bank of wardrobes across the back. It might look a bit boring though. That's what I'm worried about. Be nice to have somewhere where I can put a lantern or something in here. But yeah, I think this is probably the best. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to do actually. I think what I'm gonna do. So, see, the thing is, if we're going to put anything along, because otherwise that's dead space along there, isn't it? So I suppose I've got to start there, really, anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on there, bro? I'd say that's about as snug as we. In fact, if anything, that's actually clipping a little bit. It's a pretty beefy wall. Do you reckon that will let me make that? It does look like it's clipping a little bit. Let's make another one. Pop that in there. And then we'll have another one in there. I just sometimes it's one of those games where you can actually get it like pretty freaking spot on, can't you? Now, what I was wondering about is maybe is there like a little, yeah, like a little sideboard I could sort of pop in, say there maybe. Does that have storage, or is that only? Yeah, I'm not sure what they do, to be honest. I don't think the improvised workbench would fit in. Oh no, actually that's not what I want, is it? I want, what's it called? A storage shelf, isn't it? I think. Have a look. Is this the server that kills you 10 times more than any other server? You've been having some bad luck with it, have you, Mr. Husky? See, this said there were 2 different versions, and there are. Yeah, look, that's really interesting, actually. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think there was a gentleman in chat yesterday called Maddo, and he said about, oh, we were just joking about inventory management and being a bit OCD and things. And so that one looks quite, that one looks a little bit more, I suppose, like it's, I suppose I can have that like for my weapons, right? I'm thinking like maybe, then again, am I going to want to, I don't know, I'm starting to feel like I don't like that over there now. Maybe I should just stick another wardrobe in. I was thinking it might be nice to put a lantern on there, you see. What about if I bought that, throw in another wardrobe, say over here. It'll have to be like right in the corner, but can you reach 3 windows to get in wardrobes? Has anyone ever tried that? How big's the storage shelf now? I was thinking about having that like, so I could have my wardrobes for my clothing and then have something like that for my, you know, if I'm going hunting, I can have my rifle all ready. And then that would just be like a nice lantern on there when we're in here at night. And then if I need more room, I could easily put some more stuff in here, couldn't I? What's the smallest table you can make? I can put a small table in the corner. Just to pop it in there maybe, so you could sort of come in. Just a little place to sit and plan my journey, you know, like a little. Do you sit in these chairs? Do I need to leave like a certain amount of room to be able to get in them, or? Just like I can imagine like sitting down, just planning my route, you know. Come in here. Okay, I'm gonna get my guns out. Gonna switch out light travel, medium travel, whatever. That kind of shenanigans. Once you put one of these down, can you actually move it? Can you move chairs around? I am Reaper, yeah, we're on a server, yeah. There's a Danish film with a scene like that, Grim, where the guy's standing cleaning his ear, and the other guy slaps him with full... Oh, missing that. Oh, mate, no. Oh, that's awful. Well, that's horrible. But is it really graphic as well? I'm just gonna get rid of that and get rid of that, because we'll obviously put everything else down. Does anyone know if this counts as storage? Because it's not blue, is it? Which makes me think it might not be storage. Where's my little friend gone? Come here, mate. Oh no! He's gonna be gone before you wave, dude. Hello, everybody at home. I hope you're enjoying SCUM. You're rolling out of bed, are you, Kelgar? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start the day, mate. It's only for looks. That's a shame. Now, that is a shame. Because I was thinking that would be really nice to have the light in there, Missy. Is there anything small that acts as a container? I know the chests do. I don't think I've ever made one of... Oh, the chests aren't there. Must be those chests. An improved wooden chest. I don't know how big they are. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I suppose a chest down there. I suppose what I could do, I could put the chest down there and then put the lantern in the chest, and then that would act as kind of... Yeah, that might work, all right. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know what you think. I'm starting to think that looks a bit silly now. Let's not have that in there. All right, let's just build this while we wait for it to get a little bit lighter. What I might do... Tell you what, let's go and take the mini bike over. Let's go and bring back... Let's start bringing back some of the stuff we need for building, because we've got all the storage upstairs. It saves us travelling all the time. So let's go and get things like, I don't know, metal parts. Actually, I might, you know what? I might need to go and get metal parts today, you know. Yeah. Good morning, Valiant. How you doing, sir? I liked your cyberpunk artwork, mate. Does it cost a lot to get something like that done, Valiant? Because you do it quite regularly, don't you? Is it you know, like a friend that does it, or is it something you have to sort of... I mean, presumably you'd pay a friend anyway, but I mean, is it something you have to just go to someone on the internet, or is it someone that you've worked with before? Is that actually a thing, Shades? Is it actually a blood altar? So do you still think I sound quieter than normal then, Missy? I mean, if you... I mean, is that just... does the whole stream seem quieter? Or do you think it's just me? I think today I will be speaking more... how I probably would do. I mean, yesterday I was like having to move around because we had all the disconnects, and I probably wasn't in the most static of positions, but... Just the chat, yeah, I thought so, yeah. Wait, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm not entirely sure that sideboard is going to look right where I've got it. Oh, I tell you what, let me just put the other stuff back first. So go back to inventory, scan up to the top. So we've got some, that's all next door, that's next door, that's upstairs, rubbers downstairs, safety pins. So actually nothing. Oh. Oh no, that is going in there. Now I can't just pick up one of these wardrobes. Like two of us could like manhandle it into the back of a truck and just drag it over. it'd be very handy right now, I'll tell you. It'd be like Wookiee when he moved. I wonder how he's getting on. He's got his pictures now, isn't he? Not super graphic. The sound is the worst in the clip. Find it on YouTube if you want to see. Not the sound is the worst in the clip. Yeah. If you want to send it to me on Discord, I'll have a look at it later. So are we just talking about volume, Monsieur? Are we talking about another problem here? Tools. Did I put safety pins in here? I just haven't made them. Can you just make a lockpick out of a safety pin, or do you need anything else? I think you just make it out of that, don't you? But it's one of those weird ones that I never... Oh, look at all these pumpkins and things we can make. It might be your plugged ears and my deep, manly voice. You need some more coffee, mate. Oh, dear. My voice has been called many things. Most definitely not that before, mate. Right, okay. We've got... Let's go and get the metal parts. All right. So sorry, I thought you'd got a clip. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant you've got a clip of like the sound being like really badly distorted. I was like, oh no, don't link it in chat, otherwise I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be tempted to link it, and then it'll be, oh my god, do we really sound like that? Let's stop the show, man. Start again. This is monstrous. I've got no metal. Holy shit, I've got no metal, guys. We'll have to go on the scavenge then. That's perfect. Now here's a question. Let's just say we take that back, right? Is there anything else I need to build? Not really. Oh, this is actually quite exciting, because now this will be my first chance to go out, loot things, come home, and think about where I'm placing them. So this is the beginning of inventory management. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this today. Yeah, I'll check that out, Missy. Didn't I ask if you had enough scrap metal in exchange for the boat? No, you did, but to be honest, Scripps, it's like I said, it's kind of... I kind of like the fact that I'm going out and scavenging and doing things, mate. It's... I think that's always the danger of playing on a server with nice people. Is if you're not careful, you suddenly go, shit, I've got everything. Damn, what do I do now? But you know, if it was any other game, that'd be perfect. That wouldn't be an issue. I'd be out getting out and about. Yeah, in a way, Script. Yeah, in a way, it's literally that. In a way, it's kind of nice to go. Okay, what do I need? What do I go and get? If it was a game that I wasn't that absorbed by, it wouldn't be a problem. But I actually am really enjoying this game, and I don't really want it to end anytime soon. So I'm not trying to artificially extend its life. I'm just going to play, I guess, leisurely and enjoy it for what it is, I think. I've been super impressed so far. I was thinking metal scrap is definitely something we get a lot of. And I've got a batch of 3 wardrobes here and a batch of 3 wardrobes here. Now, what does it take to make ammo? Does anyone know? Let's have a quick look. What is ammo? It does require metal scrap. So it would make sense to keep that kind of stuff over here, wouldn't it? So I would be thinking, like, maybe have metal scrap in here. And possibly even metal scrap in there. And then the rubber bands in there. What do you think? And then this one could be used for gunpowder. I find very little gunpowder and very little lead. So gunpowder and lead both go in there. And then paper as well, if need be. Lead plate, gunpowder and metal. Yeah, I like that. I think that's... Unless anybody can foresee an issue with that. So, how do I actually rename that? Set name. We're going to call that... We're just going to call it what it is. So, metal scrap. I can't have a super fancy one like Missy. What's that, Missy? What's your metal scrap called? Did I see something in chat? Sorry. You will never leave the base again. You say that now. Wait until you die 3 times to a mech trying to get your stuff back to a bunker. That's what I'm looking forward to, mate. I'm looking forward to thinking, like, even if I die, look, I'm dead, but look, I've still got a beautiful home to go back to, you know? Yeah, I want to know where Missy calls her scrap. It's definitely not Sipsy Dips. I don't think it is, anyway. Right, I'm going to go get some metal scrap, though. We don't need a huge amount, but let's just make sure my backpacks are empty. So if I put that up there, empty, not empty. So equip that, put that on there, put that on there. Right, let's go and put this stuff away in here. Let's think about where this would go. Oh, actually, this isn't going to go anywhere. Thinking about it. Because this is stuff, some of this will actually go downstairs. So what I'll do... Shit. I mean, I suppose food could be quite an important one, couldn't it? So I suppose I could put... This could be like organics. One whole box just of... So that could be like fresh meat. Have I got a lot of stuff in my food box? Do I need more than one box for food? I think I probably do. I think I might have the raw animals in there. And then another one for like tinned food, canteens and things. But I think I'd rather have that in that one. So I think I'll have this one like antibiotics. Well, no. Let's go animal, fresh animal meat or cookable foods. Tinned products, canteens, water, and in this one we'll have... I can't think what I was going to put in that one. Healing. So medicines, bandages, rags, all that kind of stuff. So that one there will be fresh meat. I like it. And then we'll set the name on that. Close that. Drop that down there. Fresh meat. There we go. And I suppose I could then put the cooked food back in there. So, edible food. I suppose it'd be better to call it. I can here for fucking days, mate. We're gonna actually call that raw meat. I think raw meat. There you go. Right, what else we got? Bolts and nails. So I suppose we could put bolts and nails in these ones, perhaps. What do you think? So bolts. Oh, we don't know which one that actually is, do we? Set name. So bolts and nails. Because that would be metal scrap, rubber, bolts and nails. Bolts and nails. There we go. And I suppose bread could therefore, if I rename that. So that's, what was that one? Raw meat. We'll just call it edible foods. And we will put in edible foods and edible foods. Now, ammo. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for the ammo in now. Oh, shit. I could do with like a little ammo box that's just for ammo. Because that's going to be like the one for crafting the ammo. But maybe that would be too big then, though. Let's set the name on that, and let's call that ammo. We'll just call it ammo. Ammunition. Let's go full out ammunition, and we will drag that in there for now. Well, I can't do the clothing. I can't really do the weapons. So what I'll do is we'll have, just for now, we'll have this as weapons locker. Oh. Weapons 2. And then what we'll do is we'll just throw all of that in there for now. Weapons. We're going to count magazines. I suppose what I could do is I could have weapons 1 and weapons 2, just in case we find a lot of weapons. So weapons over there. What we could have over here then is we could have set name. We could have weapon add-ons. Can't do S, but there you go. And then, so where's ammunition? Ammunition's over here. Ammunition in there. I'll be able to remember all this when we come back. Which leaves me with... So what else do we have then? I have got bric-a-brac. So if we've got bolts and nails there, this might have to be bric-a-brac. But I'm worried about that not being big enough for bric-a-brac. I think I might need these for bric-a-brac. Bric-a-brac. And that's for things... I don't even know what I'm going to class bric-a-brac as. But we'll throw that in there. Now, unfortunately, the grindstones technically would be in a little box down here, which I haven't got yet. Because I want to be able to have like a little repair station. Maybe at the back there. Where I'll keep like needle and thread and repair kits and all the stuff that I need to repair the base and general maintenance. That's like my primary store and crafting, and that'll be my repair section. So you've got bric-a-brac for metal, have you, Missy? Good morning, Plower. Good morning. You don't like the suicide zombies, yeah? They are, if they catch you unawares, yeah, they're nasty. Rubber-brac is all the rubber things. Oh, right, yeah. And rubber-brac is where Missy keeps the spare dildos. I might have to take that stuff back. Rather, I'll see what I'll do. And now, I could pop those in there. So let's just drag those down. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, actually. So we just need to go and get some, if we go and get some metal so I can finish off my basic repair area, we are actually good to go for inventory management. Let's do this. Right, how's water looking? Metabolism, water, minus 22%. So if we go to town, we can stop off at our water supply. We'll go and hit the police station and some of those sheds. That's always a good place to start. And what we'll do is, once inventory management's all set up, obviously we'll start spreading our wings so we don't have to keep hitting the same towns. But what time are you in work today? It sounds like you had a nice evening yesterday, mate. Did you have a nice snuggle up on the sofa in the end, mate? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to get, I can hear all those puppets, man. I've got to go to, all sorts of places this afternoon. This afternoon is horribly busy. And I mean really horribly busy. It's almost going to be as busy as Tuesday just gone, to be honest. Which doesn't bear thinking about. You know, you got killed by a demo yesterday at the gym. I thought you for a minute. I thought we were talking about real life there, mate. Got a phase 3 hurt. How bad's that? I mean, to be honest, I'm not quite got to grips with the injury system, but I suppose that's all changing in 0.5 anyway, isn't it? It's not just the metabolic systems, it's also the... Oh, we were given some more codes in the games giveaway as well. Thank you, Dino. No, I literally caught it as I was turning the stream on. So... And we've got a load of other games to give away as well, but leading into Christmas. From our good friend Mr. Kratout. So we'll what I need to do is I just need to make sure I can set up a secondary chatty channel so that I can actually see the bot when we do the draws and things. I mean, technically it doesn't matter because I can do it via the bot anyway, I suppose. Maybe I don't need to see it. I'll have to think about that. Just usual 11 through 9, yeah? I thought so, mate. So let me just go and make some more arrows before we head in. Always nice to have a double stack. I can't wait to actually start making like proper arrows, you know, instead of having these. Oh, I didn't stop off to get the water, did I? Now I need to remember this. This is where I start dropping things because that machete is not going to go back where I kind of want it to, is it? Oh no, sugar. Did I just make a spear? More sticks, please, sir. So the character goes completely... I mean, does it... You know, do you end up like with... I don't know. I mean, I know part of the pre-release footage of the new metabolism, it actually is talking about having, you know, limping and things when you know, you've got a hurt leg and things like that, or not being able to draw a bowstring, possibly even if you know your arm's like really badly injured and stuff. It's kind of weird because I read a lot of things, so I just haven't had a chance to really get to know the community and what are legit sources of information and what is just, you know, a little bit of hope and wishing and desires and good ideas and things. So I'm always a bit wary to say too much on the channel here because I don't know what is 100% confirmed, if you like. There's so many people that, you know, provide fun content for the game. I think I will actually take those 2 logs back with me. Just for a little bit of evening... what have we got? Oh, that's perfect. Look. A little bit of illumination. Now, the one thing we really want to get is... Remind me, Missy. I think it's brake fluid. I can't think what it is. It's brake fluid and something else. We really want to be making these super sexy lights, don't we? These. So it's brake oil, vegetable oil. Well, it's brake or vegetable oil. And I'm going to assume garages or kitchens, maybe. You actually bleed and stuff. I actually, you know what? I've actually had that bleed issue before. I think I've got so much armor on at the minute that I haven't been seeing a huge amount of... Oh, that was a nice shot. Yeah, I haven't been seeing a huge amount of issues with damage. I've been quite lucky, I think. Well, I try not to get hit, obviously, but after yesterday, my God, that was a disaster. I ran out of stamina yesterday. Now, here's look, my stamina's really low. Now, why is that? Why is my stamina so low, guys? My stamina's running at 66%. Why is that? Is it because I'm dehydrated? I'm not sick. Gear weight, it's saying, is at 63%. Why am I so heavy? 30 out of 48. Don't quite get this. Gear weight. So I weigh 30 out of 48. Weight easy, 48 kilos. Weight demanding 31 and weight very demanding. Well, shouldn't that be the other way around? So weight very demanding, shouldn't that be 48 kilos? Because that's like my limit. Not quite sure I'm reading this correctly. Yeah, I noticed I was... I've actually lost weight, dude. Yeah, that's not actually... I think at my worst I was 109 kilos, dude. But I think my character started quite heavy, actually. But yeah, I've actually... like, in fact, I think I went to 110.5, didn't I? I might have actually lost 10 kilos, like 22 fucking pounds. But yeah, I'm not sure I quite get that. I don't know what all this is, dude. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know why I'm losing all of these, dude. I don't know if it... I just don't know, dude. Yeah. I'm losing 15% of my strength every 24 hours. Which is obviously what's impacting on everything else, isn't it? But these vitamin Ds and Es, that don't really seem to have had a huge impact, mate. I don't know. Maybe I do need to start spending a lot more attention on this stuff. Maybe it's not as broken as we think. You know what I mean? I know we've been kind of dismissive of it recently, haven't we? Maybe I need to start looking at that. But I still... So that's why then my strength has dropped. My strength was really high. I think my strength was pretty up to the max. So I guess what's happening is I'm losing strength due to whatever. That's causing my stamina to drop. I think I've got lulled into kind of just assuming don't worry about it, eat and drink a little bit and everything will be all right. I don't think it's going to be all right at all. I think my character is dying horribly. But the thing with the vitamin D deficiencies is that I'm going to be honest, mate. That wasn't affecting strength. So again, once again, we're back theory crafting. I had everything, right? Everything lit up green. Apart from vitamin D. Yeah? For days. Because we got a bit obsessive. I just couldn't get the vitamin D up until we found out about the mushrooms. And the only statistic that was being affected was my intelligence, which was at -1%. And that intelligence has been at -1% ever since we even saw that it was negative. It has never changed. It has always been -1%. Regardless of whether or not I solved my vitamin D deficiency. So I just have no idea. I really don't. Like I said, it's clearly not working as intended, but it also isn't as broken as I think we've kind of been led to believe. So why vitamin D deficiency? Maybe it's because it's combined with a vitamin E deficiency. Maybe that affects all your... Oh, look at that. That's nice. Nice one. Is rubber used for anything, guys? I do have a crazy amount of rubber, but I haven't actually found anything to use it for yet. But that doesn't mean to say that I'm going to suddenly find out, oh shit, you know, like tier 3 needs it. That was a good start, because that's what we came for, metal. Oh yeah, I mean vitamin D in yeah, I mean absolutely Ploar. But in the game, the only thing that I was suffering from with low vitamin D seemed to be reduced intelligence. Oh, that's nice. Proper grindstone. I mean, yeah, you definitely, well, any vitamin, you don't want a deficiency in it, do you? I mean, I think most people these days take a single supplement, don't they, for vitamins. I think it's very rare for someone that eats and drinks, you know, reasonably, you know, as long as they're not eating, you know. Well, I should imagine in this day and age, even if you do eat nothing but microwave dinners, you probably still fucking would be struggling to become vitamin deficient in anything. Alright, let's have a gander's shirts. Did you get... Oh, oh shit, I was going to drop you a message yesterday. Did you... Oh, that's a nice sewing kit. Did you get a chance to play... Can never remember the name. Back for Blood. I've got it all installed, but I didn't get a chance to actually play it, mate. I think I'd already got a code, you know. I got an email from some strange gentleman via Gmail. Saying, I hope you're looking forward to it, you know, best of luck, you know, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. And you are? Oh, look at that. Gunpowder. Nice, mate. So if you die, Missy, does it all reset? This is so nice being out looting and knowing I've got somewhere to go and put it all, or at least I will have somewhere to go and put it all. I feel like a right little dirty looter. You dirty looter. So you reckon it's the combination of the vitamin D and E then, Ploar? That's why my strength's dropping. I'll go and take. I actually said I should take a vitamin pill, and I totally forgot, dude. I'll go and do that. Nice one. Cheers, fella. I don't think we can loot that. It'd be really interesting if at some point like these become, I don't know, fixable. You know, start sticking in capacitors and God knows what. You can start getting some power on, like, to certain areas. And I'm sure that's something that has been mentioned. Yeah, we'll go and get. I've actually got a load of vitamin pills. I've been saving up for a rainy day. Clearly, I should not be saving vitamin pills up for a rainy day. I should actually be using them. Which ain't exactly rocket science, is it? Right, that was a bad move. Oh no! I haven't brought the machete, have I? Bad first shot, but... Oh, I forgot. Didn't bring the machete, man. Not at all good. 2 rounds. That is not good at all. Not good at all. Is there a tap anywhere in this town? You're right, Fist. Is there a tap anywhere where I can get a drink? I think you can drink from the well, can't I? I've got a bloody axe, look. See, this is what I'm talking about. I want to be able to say, okay, what am I doing? I'm going scavenging. Okay, what do we need? And I just go to a wardrobe, and that wardrobe just has everything I want in it. It's going to have my bow. It's going to have some arrows in it. It's going to have my machete or my preferred melee weapon. Just get, like, super organised. Yeah, I let this drop dangerously low yesterday. My water, like, dangerously low. Yeah, so we'll go back for blood. Not yet, mate. Yeah, it's apparently it is very early access. I don't know. I'll give it a go. I'll go in, you know, very, very positive. I think it's going to struggle to beat War Z though. World War Z. You right, Banner? Yeah, cheers, fella. If you die, basically all your stats get reset. So actually dying isn't necessarily such a bad thing, and that's the problem because I haven't actually died, have I? On the server. I am 0 deaths at the minute. Just make sure I've not gone too crazy. You died from last night though. I was sitting AFK in my house, and when I came back, I was lying all limp on the floor, not able to move. Tried to log out and back in, and then I was dead. Oh shit, that sounds dodgy. You right, Nidbay? Can we try multiplayer in the closed alpha? I think the game is only multiplayer, isn't it? Don't you have to play with a group of people? I don't know, Flo. I just assumed it was multiplayer only. Like you get stuck in a lobby. It's one of the reasons I didn't want to jump in yesterday, because obviously I don't have the microphone rigged up. But I've got most things put back now. Most things put back. But I have got a long day today. I've got
a very warm welcome to Gold Sub Kretoke.
Kretouk, how you doing, sir? I was just mentioning you, mate. Thank you very much for the codes and things, Kretouk. Thank you. Did you get a chance to play it, dude? Did you get a chance to hit it up? I'll double check again. I was just literally just saying, Kretouk, I'm not sure if I hadn't actually already been sent a code by someone over there. But if that's the case, because I didn't actually put anything in. I didn't, because I've got your link, Kretouk. And I think you'd said, and thank you, that you needed a Warner Brothers account or something. So I thought, okay, well, I'll go and set that up before I click the link. So I went over there, set one up, and I'd already got access to the game. I hadn't asked for early access or anything, but I'd got an email from someone. But that just doesn't make sense. You know, if I already had an account and they'd like activated it for me, it would have made total sense. But I literally didn't have a Warner Brothers you know, login info or anything. Kind of weird. Heat stroke? What, really? What? You actually can get heat stroke from just standing around? Were you near a fire, Missy? Were you cooking? BIL, brother-in-law. Brother-in-law's birthday tomorrow, and I moon-pigged him a card the other night, but not sure if it will get there in time. Oh, mate. Yeah, it's a sucky time of year to have a birthday, isn't it? Definitely. I can see my stamina's kind of looking like it's a little bit better, isn't it? 73% at the minute. It does, doesn't it? I thought the same thing, Kretouk. Like I said, I didn't click the link you gave me because I thought, you know, if I click that and not have an account set up, it might muller me. So, but it's like I said, I got a strange email from some sort of like saying it was clearly someone from the development team, or at least whoever's dealing with their PR side of things. But they wouldn't have known I was going to set my account up under the name Grumble and have it automatically all set to fire, would they? So yeah, it is. It's one of those weird internet moments. I'm going to check the garages before we go into the police station. And there is a garage over there as well, look. So let's go and check that out. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, Missy's sitting in her house where it is. She's not going to get super hot or super cold where she is, right? I'm guessing that's more for different regions, isn't it? I mean, we're kind of fairly central to the map. Heat and things don't seem to be bothering us a huge amount from what I've seen. A cantaloupe melon. I will actually take that. And now we've got a new food set up, haven't we? Got some feathers as well. Now, I did learn we can do that. Now, I'm going to take one of those and possibly one of... No, all right. That's a pain. I don't have a spade shovel. And I know someone suggested the pickaxe was quite a good weapon, didn't they? No, let's not do that. I think I'll go and grab my quad bike and just quickly drop this backpack off. Take those. Oh, look at all these feathers. I can't wait to start making some proper arrows. It was night time, just a small campfire with 2 logs. I've been doing that loads of times before. Used to get hypothermia in the B3. I've never seen anything like that. How would I know I got hypothermia actually before I assume I've not had hypothermia? Does it tell you? Is there like an indicator? Fist. I mean, I haven't seen anything on my little character down on the bottom left to suggest that I've had any kind of temperature concerns. And let's be honest, mate, if anyone was going to have temperature concerns, it would be me. Because every single piece of clothing I've been able to find, I'm wearing, mate. I mean, this dude must weigh like 40 kilos just in clothes. You lost your awesome Illuminate status. What's that? Funky pigeon card I ordered from my missus arrived yesterday. 18 days after I ordered it. 10 days after her birthday. Oh, mate. I think the one thing is, most people that have birthdays around this time of year, that they do understand that even with the best will in the world, you send a card like 2 weeks ahead of time. In the UK, in theory, first class and even second class, most of the times it gets there the following day if you catch, you know, one of the earlier postal collections. Very rare it takes more than 2 days here. But this time of year, yeah, it's just a potluck, really, isn't it? That's a long time, though, dude. 18 days is ridiculous. I mean, that's crazy, dude. I've had little knickknacks delivered from China in less time, mate. 18 days is madness, bro. You've got to assume that there was more to that than meets the eye, I would have imagined. It's got to have got lost or stuck in the bottom of someone's bag or van, right? Oh, your fame points. Your fame points. Oh, what? If you die, you lose all your fame points? What, is that for real? What, all of them? No, that I didn't know. I did not know that. Stamina's up to 76%, so it is slowly going back up. Now, you were suggesting I start using one of these instead, didn't you, Fist? Instead of the machete. See, it's weird today, Fist. I used my machete to chop up a bush, yeah? And guess what happened? It went back exactly where it was supposed to. To the slot down there, look. In fact, it's nearly broken. That's interesting. I really should not be quite so confident opening these, because one day something's going to be in one of these things, and I'm going to, like, have the scare of my life. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a candle. Ooh, does that actually work? You have to light it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I've only got one, Alright, so if I just click that. Light fire. How does that work then? Maybe put that in my hands? Try it that way. Oh, wow. That's so cool. That's really cool. Oh. I was going to blow it out, but took him a long time. He's obviously a bit out of breath. That's awesome. I got a candle. Look at it. I think I've found one of those before. Looks like a nice little ambient light as well. What have we got in here? Scrap metal. Now, we haven't found any use for copper strips yet, have we? In fact, I think someone said that they didn't have use as of yet, so let's go and get the quad bike. Is there a way for the... Oh, rank idle. Ah, is that what you're saying? Oh, I didn't see that. You know, I've never even spotted that rank commentary upon the fame points, you know? Just one of those things that I've just never... It's just never entered my consciousness. I've only ever just seen fame points. Wonder how high that goes. Wonder what the reputation sort of max is. It costs you fame points to respawn Grim. Respawning at home costs more. Oh, yes, actually, no, I do remember that. And actually, we have died on the server, haven't we? Of course we have. Because that's how we died the very first time. It was from the mech, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. And you've ordered a cover for your earbud case on November the 30th with 2-day delivery, and it still hasn't shown up. That must be so annoying, mate. I bet that's proper pissing you off, innit? It is a tricky time of year. Right, so we'll pop that on. Pop that in there. And we learnt a little trick earlier today, didn't we? So if I do that, then it keeps everything in the backpack, doesn't it? And that as well. And also that. There we go. Looking good. Looking very good. Right, let's go and drive in now. You back down to 100 kilos and your legs are all skinny again. I think that's brilliant, Missy. The fact that even does that, I think that's really cool. Actually, you know what? Let me just very quickly grab some more water. Hydration. We're on 17%. Could be United States Postal Service that admits to gouging prices for the holiday season, despite the pan. What are they doing then, Scripts? What do you mean? What do they do to do things? I mean, over here we just buy a stamp. I don't know if there's more complicated systems out there. If you want to send like a card, just buy a stamp, you lick it, you stick it. In fact, you don't even lick them anymore. Peel it off a bit of paper, stick it on your envelope, shove it in. And I don't know how much a first class stamp is, to be honest, but I don't think there's any actual difference between first class and second class these days. And if there is, it's you know, it's one of those. If you send 1,000 letters first class and 1,000 letters second class, all on the same day, at the same spot, to the same address, I don't think it would make any fucking difference, mate. So they actually charge a lot more for weighted packages for the same distance. What? So they literally hike the prices around, like, December. Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit. I don't think they do that over here. I think they'd be fucking uproar. That's shocking, mate. First class is now 1 to 2 days, no more next day guarantee. Yeah, that's been like that for ages, hasn't it, Fist? That's what I was saying. Like, normally you get it next day. But you might find it takes 2 days. I can't think of a time when I sent a letter or a card and it's taken more than 2 days. And if it... What the fuck? Was he that desperate? Why is he having... Oh my god, what's the matter? He's got diarrhea. What's happened? Oh, it's because I've had too much to drink. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, because I drank. God, you know what? I've not been paying any attention to that. Oh shit. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, he's just shat all over the road. Look. Oh my god. Some unknowing Grumbodian will come racing down around that corner, hit the gas, then hit my fucking diarrhea, mate. Straight into the farmhouse wall. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, I didn't think to check the intestine volume. So, can I go and have another drink now? Oh, stop wipe. Oh, don't sniff your hands after. I mean, look at it, mate. I mean, that don't even bear. Oh, my lord. There's bits of sweet. I haven't even eaten fucking sweet corn for 6 months. Oh, blimey, governor. Let's be a bit more calm. Let's rehydrate. Alright, so that's okay then, yeah? (26 and 26, 27, 27, 26 to 28, 24 to 29. Yeah, alright, I get it. That was not good, was it, Swazza? I'll have one more. Sorry about that. I do apologise, my friend. That is proper minging, in it, bro. Look at that. Oh. Deary me. Now, I'm a bit worried about going in here. I'm not going to lie. I don't like not having my machete at all. That is a very nice picture. Look at that. Something out of Assassin's Creed, mate. Rice Krispies in caramel sauce. Alright, let's see what we got in the police station. Oh! Mr. Raiden, thank you for the follow. Look, we've got a little hello look now for follows. We said it yesterday. What was the sound like on that? Was it okay, volume-wise? I found that wasn't too, when I was testing it, it didn't sound too invasive. Thank you very much, Mr. Raiden. You're our very first ever new little pop-up animated follow welcome dude. Because we've had them turned off for like years, mate. Just never got back around to do it. And I actually remember, Knife was kind enough to send me his original versions of all the animations, which I'm proud to say I think I did actually have them all. So, but what I realised was I hadn't actually looked at my backup. So the first time I'd looked at them properly was to compare to see if I had them all. And I forgot he'd done the little high one, which I thought was perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought, Scripts. Yeah, I need it just so I can hear it, really. Because obviously I don't sit here watching the preview window. So it's just a little alert that hopefully I'll catch. The problem is you get desensitized to them. That's the big problem. You know, if you get a lot of follows or a lot of anything that is triggering alerts, your brain starts turning it into sort of background white noise, basically. It's kind of weird how... See, that was instant for me there. That was instant. But by the end of the stream, I'll probably be ignoring them. That's assuming we get any follows, right? Thank you very much, Mr. Raiden. Thank you. Nice to meet you, mate. You do? How you doing, Mario? Diarrhea occurs when 75% of your intestines is blue. Oh, let's have a look. 75% of your... So if this blue bar hits 75%. So that's actually a measurement of... So is blue actually representative of liquid? And yellow is representative of actual food, is it? I don't think I knew that, you know. Well, I think I maybe did, but I don't think I actually thought it through, if you like. Interesting. Right, let's... Oh, God, is that... Oh, shit, that was not... Oh, my God, you idiot. Oh, my Lord. You couldn't make that up, could you? I was just about to say, I'll go in here, because we know it's the toilet. And then we'll have a window to jump out of. I did not think we were going to get a puppet in there. So none of that's lootable, is it? Because I remember there's a similar design down at the airfield, isn't there? Oh, what's that? A cooking pot. Holy shit, I've actually found a fucking cooking pot. Now, you did say that was... Oh, there's Missy, look. You did say that was a one-time use only, didn't you? Hang on, that's the wrong door. You can hear Missy's quad bike going. I'm not where I thought I was, you know. Oh, strange. Yeah, I thought I was actually in this room here. Hey! I found one of those elf hats, Missy. I trade whatever for that cooking pot. I can't find a single pot. I know. I think that apparently they're like rocking horse shit, Mr. Husky. But I've been told that you can only cook like one thing in it. Like, I mean, what was it? Yeah, if I make like spaghetti bolognese or some soup, then it actually consumes the cooking pot, which I thought was really bizarre. But maybe it's just work in progress kind of thing. A mag? Did I get a mag? A mag with a deagle. Oh, what, down there? Oh, I missed that, you know, dude. Yeah, I need to be more careful, don't I? A deagle's a desert eagle, right? Too quiet, man. Way too quiet. Now, I think Missy said she needed coffee cups. That's where we've already been, isn't it? Oh, you... Oh, I thought it was you that actually told us that, Fist. So you don't think it does? I was going to say, well, well, that's brilliant, then. Yeah, I mean, I've clearly been misinformed on that. I know, I'm looking forward to that imitate. Be able to dress up like a little elf. You all right over there, Missy? Give her a wave. Can she see us from there? It's so weird. I still feel like a little kid that's discovered. Oh, she's got leopard yoga pants on there. Look. You needed the coffee cups for the grill. Oh, right. Okay. Fantastic. And that, so you said coffee cups or empty soda bowls, was it? Got you. Definitely see this quite a lot. This this strange water glitch. So, you know, it's not, you know, enough to ruin the game, but I do see it a lot. Do I just see a little... Oh, I saw a little flash of like a red BCU chip through there then. Shit. Oh no. One down. Shit, too fast. What am I going to do here then? Shall I just try the axe and hope for the best? I find that thing so unwieldy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the axe. I'm really not. Looks like it packs quite a nice punch, but... Thought I'd try the old fist tactic. I've not used it before. And then come if I thought I was in mega danger, jump over there. You just check the floor around here. Well, if I get any good loot, imitate. Just walk out, clamber out the window, twang. I don't think you should keep giving Missy ideas like that. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, is that what it is? It happens after it's been raining. Ah, so there is a reason for why it's happened. Or at least a pattern. Oh, that red dot that I'm seeing is my visual line of sight error. Isn't it? Huh. I only just realised. Put you away. Don't really want that. Don't want that. It's time to start lock picking as well soon, won't it? Quite looking forward to trying that. Now, we came for scrap metal, and there's still another 4 garages to check out, I do believe, so... Blimey, can hear, Either the girlfriend's just falling out of bed or falling down the bloody stairs. I don't know what the hell that was. Did you hear that then? Oh, nice. Oh, a nice. Oh, an actual proper stab-proof vest. Nice indeed. Very nice. Excellente, my little friends. What's that? Is that? That could be another one on the floor there. A tactical sweater. What have I got? I've got a tactical jacket, military shirt. Replaces my cotton hoodie. I think I'll go for that. Just because it's got the name tactical in it. That's about as far as my decision-making logic went there. Hoodie or tactical jacket? Well, it's got to be a tactical jacket, mate. And I will take some of those just so we can have a play with some crafting. Oh, nice. Very nice. Did I check that? Right, I think that's done. There's a beanie hat on there. Let's take the bike round then. So where, hang on, Missy, where are these apples you're telling me about then? Is there an apple tree somewhere? Be that one there, couldn't it? I didn't actually realise there were apples, as in apple. I found apples. Oh well, shit, there is actually apple trees. Look, holy shit. Is it just the one, Missy, or? Actually, you know, I didn't realise all this was here. There's quite a lot of fruit and veg, isn't there? Mrs. obviously eating a wholesome and varied diet, unlike me, you see.